Hey everyone, Controller for Hire here. I got a lot I want to talk to you about today. For starters, I'm really happy I got the brand new Slipknot album today. Can't wait to listen to it. Actually, it's sitting on my PS3 right now, waiting for me to listen to it. Um, I cannot wait to hear what the rest of the album has in store. I heard like the tracks they released, the Negative One, the Devil and I, and I really loved them. I thought they were getting back to like the old Slipknot sound. A lot of people were saying like, oh, they're starting to sound like Stone Sour and all that. I never thought that, but I hate it when people say that. But it sounds like they're getting back to their original sound. So if you haven't heard it, you might want to check it out. I'm going to listen to the CD and I'm going to put a full review up of it after I listen to it. A couple other things that I have been doing recently is I got the new, or a PS4, but I got the Glacier White bundle there. I have been wanting this one for a while, but the only way that I could get it was to get a Destiny bundle. And if you know me, you probably know that I do not like Destiny at all. I thought it was overhyped. I was bored with it by the time the beta was over, or like within the second day that I was playing the beta. I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't need to buy it. Um, my review of it is basically this. I played it 5 years ago when it was called Borderlands. I hated it when it was called Halo, and I play it free on my PlayStation 3 when it's called Defiance. There's nothing new or creative or unique about this game. It was just way overhyped. But I got the Glacier White bundle. I'm loving the PlayStation 4. I'm loving all that I can do right now. The first game that I got for it, well, I got Destiny, but I didn't open it. I went and I pre-ordered The Evil Within for it. But the first game that I got was the UFC game. I was really excited about this game. I'm going to do a full review of it in another video to let you guys know how I thought about it. And I am going to be brutally honest with it. I'm going to discuss the good, bad, and the ugly of it. Like I said, I took my Destiny game that I got with it, and I traded in for, or I traded it in and pre-ordered The Evil Within and picked this up the day it came out. I'm going to do a full review of this game as well, and once again, I will be completely honest with you about it. I have some game videos of The Evil Within, like the first 15 minutes, and then a couple other just chapters of me playing, mostly dying in it. I have those up on YouTube now. You can check them out in case you haven't seen the game yet. And another thing I wanted to do, I've been getting Loot Crate for a while, and I've been wanting to post the videos like an unboxing type thing, but everybody does an unboxing. I want to have the box completely unboxed, check out the products, and like kind of give you a review of it. So that's what I did today. I got my Loot Crate, I opened it up. I'm wearing this shirt right now. This is, I'm not real sure how well you can see it, but it is a skull made out of kittens. They are kittens there, white pictures of kittens, and they formed a skull with it. It's kind of cool, not really my thing because it's got kittens all over it, so I'll probably give it to Janice and she can wear it. Every Loot Crate comes with a button. This one features zombies on it, so I love that. I'll probably end up putting it on my backpack or something like that. But I'm going to go through the Loot Crate now and kind of show you all the items that I got. Okay, in case you don't know what Loot Crate is, it's every month they do a themed box, they send it to you in the mail, and you get a bunch of gamer, type nerd, comic stuff, whatever you want. It can be really cool sometimes there's some items it's like, I don't want that. But the majority of the time, they really make up for the bad items with some really kick-ass items, like a t-shirt. I haven't bought a t-shirt in a couple years now because I worked at GameStop. I got all those shirts for free, and I started Loot Crate now at the beginning of the year. So I haven't really bought any shirts. I get them all for free. But I'm going to go through the box here and show you what I got. I got the t-shirt, the button. They have this here, this little box here, and inside of it is oh, I'm sorry. This theme is was called Fear for October. This is October's box. It's called Fear, and I was really excited about that because I love Halloween and stuff like that. So I figured there'd be a lot of really cool items in here, and I guessed right, it was mostly zombies, which is cool by me. I like zombies, but I think they're getting a little overhyped right now, but they're still pretty cool. I love zombie games, zombie movies, all that. So the first item I'm going to show you is the Dead Rising 3 hammer and saw. And that's a hammer part, that's a saw. If you ever played Dead Rising 3, you know you can make this. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with it. Probably just kind of put it up somewhere. I mean, this is all the stuff that I've gotten from Loot Crate and previous crates here. I just kind of put it on my desk, or I put it in front of my TV, you know, and I just kind of display it. Sometimes you get books, and this one you got a book. It's called How to Survive a Sharknado, which, if you ever seen the movies, it's about a tornado full of sharks that eat people. But it also has a whole lot of real natural disasters and how to be prepared for that kind of situation. Or maybe even like some that you wouldn't even think of. I just kind of skimmed through it a little bit. Let me see if I can find one here. It's got like a bunch of like monsters in it, and like how like their weaknesses would be. But it also talks about like I think I've seen something like surviving a volcano and things like that. So I'm going to give it a read, and I'll probably give it a review on the show as well. You got some Slasher and Bites zombie removable or temporary tattoos. Here they got some slashes, some bite marks. This would be really good for like if you're playing a zombie victim or just a zombie costume for Halloween. That could be pretty fun. This here, it's a code for the exclusive Jack the Reaper skin for the game Battlegrounds of the Gods. I don't know what that is. I think it's probably a computer game. Whoops, don't want to show the code there. I think it's a game for PC. I haven't heard of it, but I'll check it out because might as well check it out if they're going to give you some free stuff. I got a Walking Dead comic book. It is issue 132 titled Happiness, and on the front is a zombie wearing a Loot Crate t-shirt. Well, what's left of it. So, I mean, it is part of the series. It's got, you know, the characters and whatnot of the comic book. And it just continues the series, so I'll give this a read sometime. I'm sure it's quite cool, especially if you're a fan of the comic book or the show. You can check those out. So if you're seeing anything that you like here, I'll leave a link for how to get Loot Crate. If you're a new subscriber, I'll leave you a link on how to sign up for it. And with this month, they included some 3D glasses here. I'll put those on now. And they made the book 3D, which they actually did a really cool job on the cover and the back cover here as far as 3D. I know you can't see them without the 3D glasses on, but they send you one of these little books in every Loot Crate that you got, and it just kind of gives you a description of each item. And they talk about the Mega Crate, which is like a huge crate full of like electronics and things like that. That would just be really, really cool. They like talk about the Death by Kitten shirt. There's the shirt made of kittens. And they like tell you about the designer and things like that. So it just kind of tells you what you got in your crate, basically. Oh yeah, where is that? I must have left it out of the crate somewhere. But I have this really cool still. Where did it go? Yeah, it's not here. It's I must have left it out in the other room. Maybe I'll add another picture of it somewhere. But I'll show you in the book here. It is a still. Well, it's kind of out of focus there. It's a still of Daryl and Merle. I couldn't say their names from The Walking Dead, and it says, "Oh brother." They have Merle as a zombie and Daryl with a crossbow. And I just thought it was a kind of cool picture. And another thing that Loot Crate has been doing recently is making custom boxes. And this appears to be like a zombie headquarters with all your weapons and everything that you'll need to survive the zombie apocalypse. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing that I have been up to lately, and I plan on having much more done before Halloween. I've been displaying videos and pictures on Instagram of these as I've been building them. But it is a Lego type set. This company is called Creo, and let me see if I have the box here. Yeah, it's they're kind of like Legos, and they are called Creo, so it's not Lego brand, but they're building blocks, and it's a Cityville Invasion. You want to look for that if you're looking for these. Cityville Invasion set. And what a lot of them are is like a zombie apocalypse situation. I have a police station that's being attacked by zombies, being overrun by zombies. I have a gas station that's being attacked by zombies. Graveyard scene. There's a clown. I gave him a chainsaw to make him kind of more evil. Some of them are just kind of regular. Some of them they have like cops and robbers kind of situations. I want to get those ones and make them into like zombie attack kind of situations. And but they have like the military involved, the police involved. There's werewolves, zombies, killer clowns, aliens, robots attacking the city and stuff like that. I want to get the whole collection. I just started, but I do have a lot of them. I mean, like I've seen a lot of them, and I plan on getting a lot more built and putting them up before Halloween and making a huge display. Another really cool thing about these is that they have motion and sound with them. So you put batteries in them and they'll make sounds. Like you can have, the police station has a machine gun, like a mounted machine gun, and like it makes noise, like when you're shooting the zombies. It's got zombies saying brains. It's just got a lot of animation and motion to it. I'm going to build a new set tonight. It is like a King Kong themed one. It's a skyscraper building with a giant monkey on top of it. So I'm going to build that. I'm going to make a video of that and post that as well. Alright, and I'm about to wrap everything up here, and the last thing that I'm going to talk about or show you is a lot of times Loot Crate will also send food in there as well. This is called Toxic Waste. It's black cherry flavored. It's like a warhead. It says it is hazardly sour candy. So I'm going to eat that and see how sour it actually is. That's a little sour. It's kind of like a warhead. It's sour. If you like warheads, you'll like these. That's good too. Alright, so if you liked what you saw today, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see me review a game or have any questions about what you've seen, it's still kind of sour in my mouth. Just remember, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you want to see for some upcoming videos. And I'll catch you next time.